coming. Yo, spicy, bro. Yo, the first time I went to Vlad, but Vlad told me, he said, "Ak, we was just trying to get an intro biography type of shit." Yo, this next time, bro, spicy. Yo, niggas is catching strays all over. Violated Pete Rosenberg. Oh, y'all radio niggas, y'all got it. Bro, I'm telling you, this new Vlad interview with me, like, and by the way, like, Vlad's my guy. Like, you know what I mean? He don't charge me for the podcast. I would never charge him for, like, an interview. But damn, I looked at this and I said, Vlad, you about to make some bread off this shit. Because, nigga, I gave it up. Vlad my nigga, so I gave it up on that shit. And he asked the right questions, like, Vlad kind of like a detective, you know what I mean? He will ask the right shit. Just don't say nothing that's going to incriminate you, you know what I mean? Like, right? I'm not even no crime, so whatever. Anyway, I think this is what's going viral. Is it? Look at this. Is it this that's going viral or something from the day before? Let me just make sure. Something with 600Breezy. I think it's this then. Maybe it's this.
Yeah, this one hard though. This one for the book. I don't got nothing else to prove. Let me really.
No. Okay. So I guess it's on the longer version, which ain't come out yet. Let me just play this now. So apparently, which is kind of interesting, I guess. 600Breezy spoke on King Von. He said King Von basically gave him the heads up that Youngboy was planning to like shoot up a house he was in, or because he was with a girl that Youngboy was with. Now, first of all, let me address that. By the way, I don't know none of these things to be true. I'm not trying to act like none of it's true, but these are the words of the people who are actually involved. I will say this though, whether it's Kodak, whether it's Youngboy, whether it's Jackboy, all these people, a lot of times when I realize when it comes to street niggas, it's very unfortunate that women be the main factor. It's one of the reasons why I think people kind of feel a certain type of resentment when they come to talk about Asian Doll as Queen Von. Because honestly, a lot of times the reason why dudes get into it is because one dude's fucking with the other nigga's dude. Or no, pause. One dude is fucking with the other nigga's girl. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I mean? I think the beef between Youngboy and Kodak when they had some issue was because like there was a girl involved. And for those who know, and if you don't know, you might be like, what am I talking about? Bro, I've watched a lot of these gangster rappers get in certain type of feelings, and it's all because of private shit and women. Oh yeah, I'm hollering at her. This nigga don't fuck with it. This nigga try to test me over her. And I've always just said, it's like, yo, bro, like, y'all are beefing over women that at the end of the day, when y'all die, they're going to call themselves queen whatever. That's one of the only things that I have no problem with, Asian Doll. Like, I have no issue with her. But I do believe that, and I'm not saying she intended to do this, but if you sit here and don't acknowledge the fact that Asian Doll was part of the reasons why tensions arose between the Youngboy camp or 4K Trey or whatever you want to call it, and also Von's people, and whether it manifested through Von and Quando or whatever the case is, you're in denial. Women are a lot of times part of the issue. And when I hear this, I'm like, bro, it makes sense. You know how many rappers, like even thinking about the rapper we were just talking about, even though nobody knows his name, Trouble got killed in Atlanta. Trouble got killed because he was fucking a girl. Bro, you don't get killed for fucking a girl, but you do get, like, niggas gonna feel some type of way if you're fucking a girl of a failed rapper. He's a failed rapper. She's lying to you like, oh yeah, I don't deal with that nigga no more. That nigga's a bum. I'm finally fucking with you. You lit, blah, blah, blah. Like, comparatively, like, Trouble was lit. Bro, she's lying. These women, they will set you up for your death, bro. So essentially, all these chicks, they literally just lie to both street niggas. They get fucked by either people. Like, a woman that would fuck two niggas who hate each other is a woman who want to see both niggas die. Let's keep it honest with you. Like, a woman who, and by the way, here's the thing with women. As soon as one nigga cuts them off, the first nigga who comes to their mind that they should fuck with is the nigga who that nigga who cut them off don't like. Bro, so that's why sometimes you look at these women and you be like, yo, bro, like, well, why y'all doing all this shit? Because women, I'm not saying they caused it, because I think men should be more emotionally and also just, you should be a little bit smarter, bro. I give an example. This is a very loose example, but I give an example. So the shorty I'm dealing with, bro, like, I guess she was dealing with somebody at a certain point, Anyway, that nigga's girlfriend or whatever the case is, right? Keep in mind, like I'm dealing with Shorty, like she had a nigga. I don't even. She claims it was a fling, but who gives a fuck? Because you can't really believe women, right? She, that nigga started just randomly dissing me on the gram. I get to find out he was hitting her back up, blah blah. Here's the thing, right? Because his girlfriend started hitting me up like, yo, you too lit to be dealing with people who put in your drama. And I'm like, yo, bro, I said, I don't even know who these people are. Now, granted, all of this, and this is what I'm saying, women are sometimes just like the root of all evil. I don't mean to be blaming all women, but it's like you put niggas in a situation where they have to beef. This guy who's dissing me, I have zero idea who he is. I don't even know him. Obviously knows me because of who I am, but also he feels a little certain type of way about me because he's like, in his mind, he's like, yo, you took my girl. Bro, I don't know none of this, right? Okay, cool. Here's the part, and that's when I realized this is like so stupid, right? You know what I mean? Like, because so his girlfriend is trying to get back. This is like a long story, but his girlfriend hits me up and I'm like, yo, hey, listen, I get y'all have y'all little ghetto drama. I'm not in a reality show. I don't really like this, whatever the case is. So I basically say, I'm like, why am I really involved? And essentially what I get to find out later, they're like, yo, well, this girl started telling this nigga that you're talking shit about him and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, bro, I don't even know who this guy is. So anyway, put it like this. Now, if I'm acting emotionally, right? If I'm acting emotionally, be like, yo, who's this bitch ass nigga just like dissing me randomly, right? Bro, I'm going to just start beefing with this nigga for no fucking reason. I have no idea who he is. I don't know what he does. The only thing we have in common is that he dealt with the girl that was loosely associated with me. And now me and this guy's in a beef. Now his ego's on the line, my ego's on the line. And then there's a bunch of women watching. And all the women are watching to see who's going to big dog each other, who's going to diss each other, who's going to get the better of each other. And then it comes to the point where, okay, cool. So now, say I'm like, yo, I'm about to flex on this guy and show him he not rich. Now that nigga might be like, well, shit, nigga, I'm about to do something to you to show you that you not tough. Now, I'm in the hospital, he's in the hospital, somebody died, whatever the case is. You know what both of these chicks do? Go fuck another nigga. They don't care. So I look at all these situations, and that's why when I see an Asian dog, bro, I'm like, yo, bro, if you fucking with two people who don't like each other and you're a woman, bro, you're nothing but problems and evil. Because you do know that when men egos get into situation, usually at the end of the day, when they kill each other or they fight each other or whatever happens, they're not going to say they did it over you, even though you kind of sparked it. They're going to just say they did it over their ego, but who's spurring that? It's women a lot of times. And when it comes to like a lot of stuff with Youngboy and Kodak, I heard there was women involved. When I hear this, right? I'll play it right now. I'm about to play right now, but yo, 600Breezy's talking about him and Youngboy. I don't know if none of these things are true, but the only thing I keep hearing, which is a constant thread, is like women is like, oh, you're dealing with the girl I dealt with. Now I got to do something to you, bro. That's just stupid. Listen to this.
And you gotta put that into the equation.
But Vaughn was the aggressor for things that people don't know. Like I personally know shit that the internet don't know, but everything ain't from the internet.
Okay. And
When I first got out of jail, you know what I'm saying? Like I supposed to not like Youngboy because I was with a female that he fucked with. And Vaughn calls me, like my homies can vouch for me. But he called me from Just Blow phone. And Youngboy is supposed to call him and told him, oh yeah, yo, homie over there with my bitch, I'm finna send some niggas over there to shoot the crib up. Talking about me. I ain't been out of jail for 2-3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really. So I'm damn. Feel me? Vaughn called me concerned. I swear to God. He called me concerned. Bro, man, where you at? You with some hoes or something? He walk off. This bitch ass nigga just called and said we're up. So Youngboy been doing shit behind the scenes. Yeah. Like picking with people don't. So to his fans, he's just like, oh, like that's Youngboy, we love him, he don't do no wrong. But he doing little shit. So you can't just say Vaughn the aggressor.
Well, I meant that particular night.
That's another thing what I'm trying to say. It's like, when it comes down to a bunch of millionaires, bro, you hear too much stuff about women who don't even have shit, bro. Like, you hear it in every situation. Why they said that Mo3 died? Or Mo3 died because pretty much he went to go link a chick and that chick said, bro, it's like a lot of women sometimes, bro, like bro, women are like the most beautiful, creatures that, God has ever created, in my opinion. Like, because obviously we love women, but still, it's like, you also realize, how many people are in the jail cell or in a cemetery just because of what women have done. Like, you know what I mean? Like, encourage these niggas to throw away their livelihood, their freedom. You know what I mean? Like, these dudes got no issues with each other. It's not like somebody shot up they block and they doing all this to ride for him. It's like, yo, bro, there's a woman in between y'all. There's a woman who's literally, you know what I mean, who allegedly, and I'm talking about allegedly because who knows if this is true, right? Youngboy, by the way, let me just show y'all. Youngboy's team, he basically said, yo, that dead ass nigga lied, which means Von lied. And he's talking about Von, obviously, it was a little disrespectful what it is. It's like, bro, it comes down to women yet again. It's women. So think about this. Whether it's, say, 600Breezy got hurt, say, you know what I mean? Obviously, we seen what happened with Von, and say something happened to Youngboy. It's like, bro, let's really think about what there was done to each other that didn't include a woman, and you can't really name shit. It's all about women. It's all about women. You feel me? And that's one of the reasons why, like, I've just never been even interested in, like, dating the same 7 or 20 chicks that the whole industry dates. Because, bro, like, these niggas really do take this shit serious. You know what I mean? Like, I have mountains of stories, bro. Bro, I have mountains of stories of, like, Kanye West, who's a billionaire, going crazy and threatening shit over a woman. And he's a billionaire. If a man who was a billionaire would threaten certain levels of shit, would not only land him in jail, but would definitely fuck him up for life. If he would threaten certain shit like that and talk, I ain't talking about no pillow talking conversation. These are conversations that mad niggas in the industry know publicly. But niggas was dating the mother of his child. You get what I mean? So, like, he feels a certain type of way. Bro, niggas really willing to throw away their life and their freedom and their whole, everything over sometimes women. And, sometimes you got to catch yourself, and I don't think it's being pussy. I think it's just kind of catching yourself to be like, yo, why am I really trying to kill this nigga? Why am I really trying to beef with this nigga? Is it over a chick? Now, let me just go to this story when it comes to 600Breezy, King Von, and Youngboy. Youngboy's, Cam said that dead ass nigga lie, which they're talking about Von, definitely disrespectful, we know. I don't think Von lied. I think that that's obviously what Youngboy has to say because he's been under public and criminal scrutiny. Now, did Youngboy mean it? I would hope not. But was there a problem that 600Breezy was dealing with a woman that maybe Youngboy was dealing with? Probably. I believe that. I don't know. Bro, all these niggas, as rich as they are, they all deal with the same girls, bro. Like, everybody picks a side except the girls. It's always so interesting. You know who I like following? The women when the niggas get locked up or die. Like, there's somebody who I've been following. Her nigga been locked up. It's a rap nigga. She was claiming that nigga the most. He's been locked up for about like 9-10 months. She just popped out actually a couple months ago. You know, I'm single. Bro, she's down. Bro, she not about to hold no nigga down in jail. Bro, like, really, she's using the niggas. It's only the niggas down to kill and go to jail or die over her. And I guess that's where some of my frustration goes. It's not Casanova. It's not Casanova. And I see some people mention it. I see some. Think about who been riding with a nigga. By the way, I just want to say one of the names. I'm a real nigga. I can say whatever. I'm gonna lie. I definitely thought Rennie Rucci and is it Fujiana? I thought it was gonna last. She's single now. I seen Regine doing a mukbang with a new nigga. I thought her and Wife and Lucci was gonna last because when Wife and Lucci got locked up, everybody looked at Regine to say, "What's up?" Like, and she was like, "Oh no, he's doing fine." Yeah, that's like she probably realized, oh, this shit about to take years. Oh, that's a dub. Let's get out of here. New nigga. Not, by the way, not saying none of what I don't want to blame these women. I don't say none of what them niggas is locked up for had to do with them. But you also got to realize, like, your woman's gonna move on when they realize you ain't finna get out soon. That's just what it is. That's just life, bro. They dipping, bro. I remember when I was watching like Regine and Wifan. I'm like, okay, this is like a couple. Nigga, I seen her with another nigga. And the whole time I'm watching the mukbang, I'm like, Ain't nobody gonna mention YF and Lucci? No. Moving on. They're looking at like, well, he's gonna do life. Let's get to the new nigga who's actually here. Bruh, that's why I tell dudes, I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't trying to say don't stand on business. I ain't trying to say don't be a man. I ain't trying to say be a bitch. But trust me, never do it for a female. The female will never hold you down, bro. We can't name no chick who's held it down for 10 to 15 years unless they was married and had mad kids, bro. Let's just keep it 100, all right? It is what it is, bro. And that's all I had to say about that. So, do I think he's lying? No. Do I think do I think King Von was lying? No, but I think it was niggas talking shit because I think that there was. It don't matter if that was gonna really happen, bro. When a nigga feels a way over a girl, niggas might say shit, and if somebody be like, "Yo, if I see a boy with my girl, man, nigga, I'm sparking that nigga. If I see that nigga in the mall with my bitch or my ex bitch, I'm gonna call that nigga and be like, yo, bro, you not fucking with that girl, right?" All I'm just saying is women cause a lot of shit. That's what I'm saying. All right. Let me try to move on for this. We do got a bunch of other things